Okay, how do you write three-dimensional characters? Ooh, ooh. Okay, because they're like, listen, I have bought many books like character thesauruses, internal struggle, external struggle. Like, I've watched so many YouTube videos about this. And it is so difficult to write characters who seem like real people. Let me tell you. My biggest struggle in book one is one character in particular, people just couldn't relate to her. They're like, hey, like, we sympathize with her cause, like, we get it, like, she's had difficulties. But, like, we don't really care about her. In contrast, we really care about this character because this character is, like, cool, witty, clever. They're, like, so three-dimensional. And I'm like, what does that mean? Because, like, I put in not the same effort, but I put in comparable effort into both characters. I don't know. And so this is what I do to write three-dimensional characters. And this might just be a very niche Mary thing, but I like to, you don't have to, I like to attribute a certain scent with a character. I like it when characters are distinguishable, not just by like, ooh, the color of her eyes were like chocolatey brown. No. Like, I want a character, as soon as I smell vanilla, we know it's him. Even like, even if the characters don't know him yet, us as the readers, when we pick up on that cue, he smells like vanilla, we know, oh shoot, it's this person. I like to give characters scents. I don't know why. It's because I like to smell good. But I just think it's such a human thing. Like, for me, one of the first things I notice about a person is how they smell. If you're a smoker, I can smell it. If you bathe and use, like, I don't know, crap ton of Bath and Body Works, I can tell. Like, that's something that immediately hits me, like, oh, this person, if I were to describe this person, oh, like, you know, he's really sweet, like, kind of like the vanilla scent that, like, he always sprays. Like, that to me is a character. So something like that. I also like the whole eye thing. So I think just growing up on Harry Potter, like, Dumbledore's twinkling eyes, or like beady eyes, something like that. It's just something about the eyes that, like, we express so much with them. Like, look at me, my eyebrows, my eyes, oh, like, there's just so much to convey. And I struggle writing, like, oh, he scowled, trenches formed on his forehead, digging deeper than World War II. Like, shut up. Like, no. But I like the idea of, like, his eyes flashed with mischief, or for a brief moment, he caught warmth in her dark eyes. Like, that to me shows me this character is feeling emotions, and they can fluctuate between emotions without having to write some sappy dialogue. I think, of course, like, come down to the science, like, internal struggle, like, what is a character's misbelief about the world? Like, example, she just can't trust people. Her external conflict is that she needs to find answers for this thing that happened 20 years ago. And then, like, just little, like, lies that she's believed about the world that she's slowly starting to unlearn, or be disproven, or be proven right about. Like, just the little philosophies of life. Like, she just thinks every man is out to get her, until she meets one guy who is not. She's like, okay, what do you want from me? And he's like, not much. Like, I just want to support you. She's like, suspicious. Okay, continue. Stuff like that. I think this is cool. Give them a religion. Like, I know we're kind of like at this age where, ooh, don't talk about religion and stuff. But, like, if your character observes a certain religious holiday or diet, like, you don't have to force it down people's throats. You can just mention, like, oh yeah, I'm really excited to celebrate, like, Diwali this week. Oh yeah, like, we celebrate Christmas in January, so, like, I'm really excited to celebrate twice. Like, little quirks that gives you hints that these people have histories, like, they have traditions, they have culture that I'm not writing on the page, but you are inferring from my page, right? What else can I tell you? Give them a song. Like, for me, I like to attribute a song to each character. I have my Coptic character, Amir Hafiz, Amir, and I adore him. My little Pookie bear. I give him two songs. One in English, which is "Leave a Light On," and the other one is "Qarat al-Fingan" by Abdul Halim Hafiz, which is the fortune teller. One song is about, so "Leave a Light On" is about helping your friends who may be struggling with like addiction, who may be not finding their way home. And Karatatingen, the fortune teller, it's a woman advising a young man saying, you will find love, but it's hard to capture her love because she's like smoke, she's like the wind. It's hard to love a woman who doesn't have a home. And those two songs reflect Amir, because Amir, he's very much like, he wants to give, he wants to love, he wants to help. So by listening to these songs, as I write him, I inherently write his actions to be like stern but soft. Amir is kind, but he knows when to be strong and, stubborn. Those are my writing advice. I don't know if it's good advice, but I'm excited to introduce you guys to Amir and my other cast of colorful characters, my wacky, goofy children, because like I'm spending so much time with them and it's hard not to get emotional about your own characters. But I think like give them a sense of smell, give them traditions or culture, give them a song, give them an internal struggle, external struggle, give them like their set of beliefs in the world. Are they correct? Are their beliefs correct? Are they mistaken? Are they shaken up? What happens to them? Kind of like that. Like, do they have a favorite piece of clothing to wear? Just the little things like ENFJ, MBTI, that kind of stuff, horoscopes, whatever you want to call it. Characters are characters, man, and they're so much fun to make. Oh, I can go on, but alas, it's a little smidge of Amir. I look forward to introducing you guys to my little cast for Seal, my upcoming novel coming out November 6th, 2025. Okay, thank you.